Good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing this morning? It's a wonderful morning, another wonderful day to get started. Get another day of production done. I know. It all revolves around work. Well, that's what puts food on the table and pays the light bill. So here we go once again, another morning getting it done. I do hope each and every one of you is having a fantastic morning. Or whatever time it is you might be catching this video. I mean, you might be watching this thing about mid-morning, noon, afternoon. It might even be nighttime, bedtime. But whatever time it is, wherever it is you are located at on this big, beautiful planet that we live on, allow me to say good morning to you, neighbor. Good morning to you. And may the sun shine on your face during the day and the moonlight shine on your face at night. Of course, you'll be inside at nighttime probably. Anyway, folks, we are starting another wonderful day, and we are going to have a good day at that. As we rolling strong down Enoch Road here early this morning, getting it done. Because it's another day in paradise, and another day, another dollar, another hard-working day ahead of us. We're going to get it done, and we're going to try to be successful as we can and make that little paycheck and put some food on our table. Because that's a good feeling right there, putting some food on your table, especially when you're putting it in your belly. All right. I am recharged. I am ready to go this morning. Had a good night's sleep. I slept really pretty good. I really did. I dreamed. I don't remember all my dreams, but there was a portion of my dream I was dreaming I was working. I don't like to dream about work. No siree, Bob. I don't like to dream. That's almost like being at work, you know. Oh. Anyways. I slept. There's a dead animal in the road by there. I had to swerve and miss it. I gotta watch out on this Enoch Road for some reason. I ain't never ever seen any wildlife run out in the road on Enoch Road. But I'm gonna tell you what, with the amount of development going on in the world now, especially Horry County, the amount of development going on, and the trees coming down and houses going up, it is running the wildlife out into the roads and causing havoc. I'm telling you, I have seen the more and more. I see more and more. And don't tell me they outgrowing, you know, that they populating that up ahead of us. Because I'm going to tell you what, Horry County's packed with hunters now. There's people deer hunting. I'm going to tell you, that's one thing Horry County's got is some deer hunters now. They ain't hunting deer, they hunting rabbits or whatever they hunt, But I'm gonna tell you, there is a high population of wildlife as far as deer. Deer populated by like rabbits. I'm telling you. But you got to be careful, you got to be alert, and got to be aware when you're out on these highways and byways. That is for sure. Because they can dart out in the road real quick. They are blinded by the headlights. And we got a few scragglers out here on the road this morning. Not getting many. Everybody's out stirring early this morning. Whoa, I must be dragging on my shirt tail. Got to get rolling. A little more than usual. Go ahead and slip on over here in this right lane. May have to jump back over there. But that Tractor Supply going into Conway on 501, that Tractor Supply light, I'm going to tell you, that light wants to try to catch me every day. And most mornings I get right through it, but in the evening time, coming home, tell you, that light catches me every day. Must be got like a red light attraction on my truck or something the other day. There it goes, it turned red. But anyway, folks, I feel good this morning. Yeah, I'm ready to get it done. Ready to enjoy yet another wonderful day. Even though I'll be trapped in that little confined space I call my rolling office, even though I'll be confined in that little small space, it is another wonderful day of life. Living and breathing and looking around at the sights of the people and the crazy drivers, and you know, it kind of beats the alternative of taking a dirt nap. And nobody's ready to take a dirt nap. Now there are days that I kind of feel like it, but you know, life is a beautiful thing. It only comes around once for each individual. Enjoy it. Cherish it. It's yours and yours alone. For when it's gone, it's gone. If you don't believe me, go to the cemetery and ask those folks. I'll tell you. So if you woke up this morning and you're in a bad mood and everything's just got you wired, try to come out of it. Try to push forward. Try to think about the positive things in the world. You woke up this morning, you're gonna bless us with another presence of you in this world. For all the people that don't like you, there's a pile of people that do. So smile and take on the day. Smile, because it's going to be a good day. Folks, I really didn't have anything to talk about this morning. As you can tell, I am just rambling on. But this is for your enjoyment and for my pleasure of just talking to the camera. Getting my talk therapy in for this morning. Because that's what this is. If you've just stumbled across this channel, this is a talk therapy video for me, just to talk to the camera, because I'm trying to get better at speaking to the camera. Trying to make my videos a little bit better, you know, because I know I slack on making good videos. I would narrate the other videos that I'd post, but when I'm in a dump truck, it's kind of hard to really talk on the camera, because the camera's so far away up in that rolling office up there in that windshield. The camera's got a little distance from me, so I mean you can hear me, but there's sometimes noises and it carry on in there that you aren't going to be able to hear me. So I like to at least have a little bit of better quality. So I usually just mute everything out. I throw it through the editing department, I mute everything out, and I just add a little music maybe. It's usually what I do. But hey, I'm just trying to make everything a little bit better. But these morning talk videos, I had problems with the topics and stuff. Oh, and also sometimes if some mornings I don't do a talk therapy video, please understand that the Wi-Fi, internet, or whatever stuff that I loaded up with is not working. I'm having difficulties at my home ever since we had that little hurricane that blew through a few weeks back. It put a damper on a lot of stuff. I've been trying to deal with that, plus I had a busted pipe I had to deal with in the house. I mean, I've been having to deal with some things, so it's kind of put a damper on trying to get my videos out there. And I really don't talk about, the personal things like that happened. I kind of keep my personal problems, so to speak, to myself. Ain't no need in shared drama, negative things on here. So I just try to keep that kind of part of my life to myself. and roll on. Because it's part of life, man. It's just part of life. I mean, we all have our hardships and stuff that happen to us in life, and ain't no need for me to get on here and yap about it. Now, as far as stuff that affects everybody, you know, like our government, stuff like that, well, you know, I might speak on it, make comment on it. I try not to talk about it too much because my opinions could get my channel in trouble. You know what I'm saying? So I just roll on. Anyway, because I am on the side that is censored the most. Oh yeah, there's a side that is censored more than the other side. So just know that I'm on the side that gets censored the most. Well, alright, moving on, because I'm not going to stumble no more in that. We're rolling strong over here on Highway 378. And ready to get this day started is what I'm ready to do. Or it's already started. As soon as my feet hit the ground, this day started, son. I'm telling you. As soon as my feet hit the ground out of the bed, boom. It's a rolling, son. It ain't stopping. It's a non-stop. If you don't ask me, ask that time clock at the house. Ask that clock on the wall at the house. That sucker don't stop. When I wake up, my eyes open, that alarm goes off, and I look at it. From that point on, oh, it's like a race on that clock. I ain't ever seen a beat in my life. You ever notice that? If you're trying to get something done, the clock is racing. But if you're waiting around for something other, and you're in a hurry for that time to come, oh, it will drag. Amazing, ain't it? That's just another wonderful mystery of the world. In mankind, that is. So anyways, folks, I'm happy to have you along here on this channel. You know, like I said, if this is the first time you've stumbled across my channel, right there on the right hand bottom corner, oh, that was the 15-minute mark on my clock that just rang off. Alright, and if this is the first time you've stumbled across this channel, by all means, on the bottom right hand corner, click that subscribe button and jump aboard my train. Jump on in the aircraft here, the Z-70 aircraft here, or the dump truck. And ring that notification bell so you can get notified next time I post a video. And all my videos are not just here humdrum talking, going to work like this right here, talking. I know this is boring some of you. You know, I know it's boring over a bunch of people, and they don't want to watch this right here. It's just, oh, it's boring, I don't want to watch that. Hey, oh, that's good. Ain't no problem in that. You know, ain't no problem in that. But I do make other videos. If you like seeing dump trucks, machines, trackhoes, dozers, excavators. Well, I said excavators and trackhoes, pretty much the same thing, pretty much. And you got rubber backhoes and stuff like that, off-road trucks, all kinds of stuff. You got people, crews working on the job sites. On my channel, like, you know, I'll roll up on a job site. I try to name out what it is, what place it is that I'm going to. These are usually new housing developments, you know, that are going up, and I try to get them on here. So if you know somebody that's in real estate, that is into property and selling houses, and anybody that works with like D.R. Horton or Beverly Homes, or anybody that you think that is in that kind of field, and they would like to see these housing developments pop up and want to jump in there, find out about them, you know, hey, tell them to subscribe to my channel, because I'll be popping up some developments, and that way they get a heads up on it. And they probably have a heads up on it before I do, you know, you never know. But I'm just making some videos, and they get to see a little bit of where it's at, what it's called or something, or how it's being developed, what's going on at the moment, just from a video from my windshield. Now, I don't get out there and do a report you know, walking around pointing at this, pointing at that, and pointing at that. I got that camera up in the windshield because I'm working. I am doing some work, and I am on the job. So I can't really stop and be running around with a camera, catch a disc glimpse of this and that and the other. I try to just get as much as I can from the dash cam, from the GoPro in the camera, in the windshield, that big old office window that I have in my rolling office, and I just try to capture a little bit. I appreciate the people watching my videos, I really do. But if you think there's some people out there in real estate or somebody looking for a place to live and they're interested in moving to this area, well, there you go. You can let them know about it, and maybe they can find them a nice place to live, you know, over here in the Horry County area. So anyway, that's my biggest thing, you know. Like, share, subscribe. That's the biggest thing right there. Getting people to like my videos, to share my videos, and to subscribe to my videos. That's what I'm trying to do. Now, I'm not here for popularity. I'm a quiet person. I've always kept to myself. I've never searched for popularity. I don't need attention. I'm kind of person, I try to avoid attention, and I keep to myself, and I just do my thing. Now, I make videos, and let me say again why I make these videos. I make these videos for my own purpose, my own self. I make them so that when I'm gone, and it could be today, tomorrow, whatever, that my kids can look back at these videos and they can see me. They can experience me, they can hear my voice, and they can hear my thoughts and how I think and stuff like that. So these videos are for me, and I share them with you. So understand that, you know, right off the bat. I'm not on here for popularity. I'm not on here to get attention from anybody. So anybody that points a finger at me and makes comments like that or stuff like that, they need to look at their own self in the mirror and understand what's going on. This here is just, I'm leaving a legacy behind me of videos so that my family, my kids, my grandkids, my great-grandkids will be able to watch them as long as YouTube keeps them up. You know how technology changes and stuff like that, but YouTube's been around for forever, it seems like. But this is my YouTube channel. I don't have a fancy title name on here. It's just my name, Jimmy Richardson. And that's my YouTube channel. Eventually, I've been thinking about putting a title on my YouTube channel. Get a fancy name, a unique name, but I figured as long as I keep my name on it, they can find it. It's easy to find. If my family or anybody looks for me, they'll be able to find it. It'll show up in the search engine. So eventually I may change the title. You know, I'm a truck driver and I have a CB name, and I almost started to name a YouTube channel after my name, my CB name, which is Blade Runner. So if you see me out and about and you got a CB, you holler at me. You say, "Hey, Blade Runner, how about your Blade Runner?" Because that's my CB name. It's been for years. It's been Blade Runner for probably about 20 years. Well, more than that, really. Long time. Probably 30, 35 years, 40 years, I don't know. Anyways, moving on. That's just a little hindsight on that. So just to clarify that, I am not looking for attention. You know, I keep to myself. On the weekends, I hibernate on the weekends. I don't even go out and party with anybody. I don't hang out with anybody. I don't have best friends that I hang out with or anything like that. I keep to myself. The older I get, the more confined I am to just being alone. I am all I've got, and I am all that I can count on. Nobody's taking care of me, and nobody's looking after me. So, hey, I'm just doing the best I can, and I'm just trying to live my life till I'm gone. Shout out to all my children. I love you. I really love you. I miss you. But life goes on, and I want y'all to be prosperous in life, and I want y'all to find y'all's itch in the world and get it done. Don't worry about old Pop. Don't worry about me. I'll be fine. I'm 70. Oh God knows. I am 57 years old, and I have lived a wonderful life. I have experienced so much fun. I have done so many things. So don't worry about me. You just live your life and have fun and experience things and do whatever it is that makes you happy. That's the important thing. I'll always be here till I take that dirt nap. So you don't worry about me. You just live your life and do your thing. And any time of the day you pop up and send me a message and tell me you love me, I'm gonna tell you I love you back. But anyway, that's to my kids, my family, my loved ones. I'm gonna tell you, you know, I live my life, and I live by a code, and I have my own special code. That's why sometimes, you know, I may seem a little different than everybody else, or the way I live my life, and the way I keep focused on things, and, you know, because I live by my own code. Everybody has to do their own thing, live their own code. Life is wonderful. Life is a gift. Cherish it, live it, enjoy it, cherish it. It's yours. Well, anyway, folks, we're rolling on the truck yard this morning, and as you know, I got to check this truck out, get this rolling off. It's ready. You see the fleet of KWs all lined up there. That's all we got is KWs. KW land. Anyway, well, we got to get that truck checked out. Get that, make sure the tires and oil pressure, the oil and the fluids and everything's good to go. Make sure the hydraulics, the bed and everything, the bed latch, tailgate latches, all. Gotta check it all. Or we're going to get another wonderful day done. That's what we're fixing to do, folks. So please, 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 if you got to be out and about on these highways and byways, do be safe, be courteous, be nice, and do help somebody if you can. But above all, try to stay positive. Try to defeat all the negative and stress and stuff that's beating you down. Try to always keep you some positive thoughts in your head that you can battle against them. Because they're going to have times where you're going to be on the bottom down there and you're going to be struggling. And you need to think about the positive things, like the people in the world that love you. The reason you're existing, you know, what your day also has to offer. You got to have them positive thoughts in your head. That's what I'm talking about when I say keep it positive. Got to have that as your ammunition against all the evil thoughts in the world. All the evil things in the world that's going to come at you. Stay positive, my friends. Just stay positive. But anyway, folks, just want you to know that I'm going to keep trying to make these videos, and I'm going to keep trying to make you smile and make you think about things. And you know, there is life that has a better outlet to it, that you can't let everything beat you down. So let's come together. You got people that love you, appreciate you, and need you in life. So you're not really alone, but you are alone, but you're not alone. Always remember that. Anyway, folks, this is Mr. Jimmy over here in the flatlands of the Carolinas, along the east coast of the United States of America, on this big, beautiful planet we call Earth. If you live on this beautiful planet we call Earth, well, guess what? You my neighbor. I appreciate y'all. Until next time, until we can have another video come up, y'all have a wonderful day. I love you and appreciate you. Till next time, peace out.